Well, hello. It's April 11th of 2022. We looking at filming locations for Rescue 911. In this filming location, it was a very brief, like 10-second segment. If you blink, you might miss it. And that is the Piney Grove Volunteer Fire Station. Is we're going to take a look at it. Right now we're on Piney Grove Road. About another half mile or so is we'll come on the location. So I'm just trying to build up for you. This particular segment was filmed over the winter of 1990 to 1991. This is a long time ago, over 30 years ago. And it aired in March of 1992. It was originally supposed to air on October of 1991 as part of a 30-minute episode. Usually, Rescue 911 was an hour, but for that date in October of 1991, that was a Game 6 of one of the baseball playoff series. But there was no Game 6, so they aired a full hour episode. So the episode called, I think it's called Freon Freak, was supposed to air. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is, y'all. Here it is. Look at this. Look at this. See that? Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, that episode was originally supposed to air in October of 1991, and it actually aired in March 1992, because of the whole baseball playoffs thing. Okay, I'm going to kind of come back over here. Yeah, this neighborhood that we're in right now, I think it wasn't here back in 1990. I highly doubt it. It looks pretty modern and kind of new. So, yeah. But here we go. I don't want to, be too suspicious, obviously, but so the fire person, okay, so none of these houses was really here, I don't think. But this was done in the winter time, so a lot of this tree coverage here was, not here when they filmed. But yeah, that door, and you can kind of see the garage and everything. But yeah, pretty. And that house, I don't know if it's hard to tell if that house was still there, but this area, yeah, it's got definitely some more houses than what it was 30 years ago. A little bit. Some of the houses look kind of older, but another thing I liked about this segment was the dad was wearing a Rock 92 hat. And guess what? Rock 92, the radio station, the hat that he's wearing is still around today. 992.3. It's a classic rock format. Very strong signal. It's out of Asheboro, but it can go to Raleigh, Charlotte, up into Virginia. 100,000 watt boomer. So now we're in the Kernersville town limits. But yeah, this segment was brother and sister want to have a camp out, right? And they need something to blow up air mattress in the tent they're using. So Dad, he works for Piedmont Sheet Metal, I think was the name of the company. Well, I'll just go ahead and we'll use Freon to blow up the mattress instead of, going out. I don't know if Kernersville had a Walmart 30 years ago, but I would hope that Winston-Salem would have some sort of department store, Kmart, 30 years ago, to where he can buy the appropriate air mattress pump. But the dad says we're going to put Freon in the mattress. A little while later, the brother and sister get into a little quarrel, tussle fight kind of thing in the tent. Well, the air mattress, the little, whatever you call that thing, the little doohickey thingy that keeps the air from gushing out. Well, it opened up. Freon got into the air, right? And the brother, he was right next to the hole that lets out the air, and the Freon spilled out, and it caused him to become unconscious. So they had to call the medical team from Piney Grove, and used to be Piney Grove Volunteer Fire Department. But a lot of growth area now, it's Piney Grove Fire Rescue, so it's actually paid people now. So that was a story. Honestly, it's not a very memorable story for that. It's probably not one of my favorites, but I just like it because they filmed it 30 minutes from my house where I live now in Greensboro, and it's pretty interesting stuff. Okay. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Let's see.